Good morning, campers. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 2. We are approaching our next championship in my brand new Jaguar XKR. I am very excited about this. This is the car I got to race against. Oh, good grief. This is the car that I got to race against the cargo plane a short while ago. This is quite a lot of traffic. And it was not in my inventory after racing the cargo plane, so I went out and bought one. As it turns out, you don't get to keep any of the cars from the showcases except for the very first one. But I enjoyed that enough that I just went and bought this one. So, we're going to do a championship in this because this was a whole lot of fun to drive. It has been a whole lot of fun to drive once again on my way to this championship. So I'm looking forward to finally doing a championship over here, not in a muscle car that I have to fight the entire time. Alright, where is... There it is. I saw you on my map. Shortcut, I win. Oh. Alright, off-roady bit's not the best for the XKR. But I think we can survive somehow. Yes, I know this is going up like a day late, but it's been a busy week at work,
okay?
okay?
This one's home to some
Sorry.
of the prettiest cars at the show. Well, in my humble opinion, at least. Pick a race and start the championship.
Let's start this off with a circuit race, see how well this thing handles. In a competitive environment, anyway. I know how well it handles on the road, I just don't know how it compares to the other cars that it's going to pit me against just yet. Transit van! Woo. Alright, turn. Oh god, this race is going to include this tunnel, isn't it? Yeah. Not a huge fan of this tunnel. I've crashed many a time in this tunnel. Mostly going the opposite direction because it's got a lip that's really easy to catch if you're on the outside edge of the turn. So yeah, brought my Kerbal Space Program series back. That's been 2 episodes that have gone up this week since I missed the Wednesday episode of this series because of work again. Excited to have that series back up and running. I've been enjoying it. I don't know why I stopped playing Kerbal for so long. It's just like, I don't know. I was so excited about having console games to record and forgot people prefer Kerbal. Okay, so slightly outclassed in the speed department. Or launch department, at least. Oh, we're turning right here. Okay. Alright, that went much better after the rewind. Speaking of console games, I do have some other stuff I'm planning on recording that might take the place of a couple of Forza Horizon 2 episodes coming up, since we've kind of passed the peak of this game, I think. But I have Never Alone that I'd like to get into, and also I just picked up Rocksmith 2014 for Xbox One, and holy crap, is that a lot of fun. Got my bass guitar plugged into that, and I've improved more in the last 24 hours playing that game than I think I have in the entire last 2 years trying to learn the bass on my own. So, might do a video or 2 on that, because that was a lot of fun. Though, obviously, those are not going to make any money, since the music in them is copyrighted. Not that any of my other videos make money, so, you know, no ads. That's good news for you, alright? Let me in front. I am the best racer here. I'm the only one who can time travel. Alright, so I only need to drop to 2nd gear on those turns, even despite feeling like I should drop lower. This is, not encouraging. Really? I'm far enough behind. Come on, come on, come on.
You've earned a skill point.
Alright, I've learned that corner well enough to not lose any spots there this time. Rats! Okay, third place. I will accept third place in the first race, but we're going to definitely have to try and
even the best drivers can't win
tweak
them all.
the performance
still
of this
a good
car
race.
a tiny bit. So that was another Jag in first place. So, I don't know. I feel like just like a little bit better of a launch there, and I'd be in good. I honestly have no idea how I'm going to improve this car. Well, let's head to the hub and give it a shot anyway. See if there's anything I can do to improve the performance on this thing without significantly ruining the fine balance they've given it. Oh, please don't run into me, don't run into me, don't run into me! Is there a way down over here? No, there's not. Maybe here? Aha! I found a shortcut! Almost made that work. Alright, let's see about upgrades. I don't honestly know what I'm doing as far as this is concerned.
All right,
so,
dude. Let me know what you need.
You know, we'll see what we can do. More power. Let's improve the flywheel. It's not a huge difference, but I will take it. Let's see. Supercharger? I don't think so. Power, more durable. More responsive, that sounds like an improvement. That's a nice jump there. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, that just immediately sends me over the edge to the next class. As does that. It's a minor enough change, I think. Eke a little bit more power out of the engine there. Brakes, no. No, not the weight reduction. I need the roll bars. Oh, really? Ah, rats. Get the good differential just in case I need to mess with that a little bit. I like that it considers that an improvement, even though it drops most of my stats as much as it increases the rest. No, let's leave it as anything else I can tweak? Ah, I can set the differential now. Reading. Reducing cell reduces understeer. Maybe just a tiny bit, and see how that goes. Alright, let's try that. See how this thing goes now. So we've upped our acceleration and speed and hopefully slightly improved our handling with the tweaks that don't actually apply to the number rating. I know, exciting video, I know. Let's hit this street race. Oh, so an interesting thing I found while I was between videos in the last couple recording sessions is if you hold down on the D-pad, you get this fascinating set of screens. You can really kind of see just all the kind of crazy stuff that the game is actually looking at as far as the simulation is concerned. It was just a kind of surprise, and then of course damage, which I've got turned off. But yeah, that's all in the game. Just hold down on the D-pad to get to it. Never saw any prompt that those were all there. Interesting stats. I'm sure useful for people who know more about cars than I do. Sweet. Another Jag up in front. Blue one, so I'm jealous. I should have gone blue. I went white. It just seems right for a Jag. Though you wouldn't know that by the few that live in my hometown. There's like maybe 3 or 4 Jaguars here in rural Virginia, which is probably more than you'd expect. They're all black. I never see any Jags that aren't just completely black. Like, you know there's other colors of paint, right? Maybe it's just the local dealer orders that color or something. Whoever sells those in America. Whoop, that was a little bit of a loss of control there. That was a little bit of a loss of bumper there. I didn't need to rewind there. I meant to downshift. Resume. Brake. That was even worse. Let's go back just a tiny bit further. Brake a little sooner on this one. God, what is wrong with me today? Did I get hit or something going in there, or I just went off the road? Oh, okay. Oh, I did get hit. Really? Can I just do this without getting murdered by another car, please? I still got hit by the other car, but I wasn't steering into it that time, so I was able to get out of it. Still got a little bit of time to claw my way forward. Or lose more spots. Get off me!
You're better than this. Focus, and you can win this next race.
I don't think it's possible for me to get first place in the championship anymore, but I am going to keep going. We're going to at least finish this championship. If we don't win it, we'll try something else. I really thought the Jaguar would be better than this. It's probably not the Jaguar that's the problem. It's probably me. But we are going to finish the championship either way. Another circuit race, okay.
Leveled up.
Thank you, I needed that. So I don't know what I felt like it was my driving was the problem in that previous race, not the on the car. I could probably use some better brakes. I don't know if I have the ability to upgrade those without having to remove some of the other upgrades. I don't know. That was probably just more of a factor of the fact that it was raining in that last one. Here we are. Dry track, all my upgrades. Time to see how this actually changes things. That was a great shift to second. I screwed up the first turn. may have somehow ruined this car with my upgrades. You did not need to slow down that much there. There's that tunnel again. Okay, we're fine. Alright, first lap, and we're already in second place. About to take first, actually. So maybe all is not lost. Maybe all is lost. Stop it. That's not a tunnel, that's not a tunnel. Ah. Ow. Okay, that was some bad driving. I'll admit that. That was pretty terrible. I started driving into the wall thinking it was the entrance to the tunnel. And it was a cinder block wall. So, yeah. Destroyed my windshield. Luckily do not have damage on. Thank goodness. Else this car would probably be dead or something. I may not be the best driver, but I can find a racing line through a series of mostly straight turns. Do not turn into the wall. Yay, I didn't turn into the wall. Or a pumpkin, for that matter. Success is going to be mine this time. We will see if it gains me enough points to climb
nice
the
one,
leaderboard.
mate. You looked in control for that whole race there.
Alright, someone different got in second place here. So it's basically like it... Yeah, look, I'm suddenly in the top of the leaderboard. What the hell? So as long as Cousin Justin does not get first place in the next race, I think I can win. So from the looks of it, it's like the game just arbitrarily decided to cripple the one player that was dominating the first two races. So maybe a little bit of championship rubber banding there. I don't know. Like I feel like it kind of stuck him in the back there on purpose. So I feel like this is this car has its advantages in the straightaways rather than cornering. So I just want to tweak the tuning setup a tiny bit if I can. Is that here? Tune car. I feel like I'm losing the back end a lot. Like it's just losing grip all the time. So let's bring the PSI down in that one as well. Increases oversteer. Right. Don't know what I just did. Probably ruined the car even more. Felt alright. Until my voice went wonky there. Hold on. I can still talk. Oh goodness. Damn you, suede head. Tree. Field. Tree. Flowers. Taking a shortcut. Made it. That shortcut probably won't work in the actual race.
All right, mate. You're in a great position. Win this next race, and the championship is yours.
I'm being bullied. Okay, might have done a little bit of bullying there myself. Let me turn. Thank you. I will accept my drift points and not rewind that turn, even though I'd have preferred to stay in control through there. Ah! Bastard! I just lost a crazy skill chain because of you. Thank you. Pardon me. Need to accelerate. Worth it. There's Justin, so I just have to beat him, I think, to win this championship. And to also not get destroyed by all the other cars. Alright. First place! Yes!
Another win.
Last second
You're
pass.
making a habit of this.
Ah. Yeah, I definitely had the speed advantage there. Oh my gosh. That's what, 23 thousandths of a second between us? Holy cow. Now that was a close race. Alright, and championship is mine. I am happy with that result.
That's another championship in the bag. You're really
Kind of
starting
feel
to
like the
attract
game
following.
was kind of giving that one to me. Like, I don't feel like I should have won that championship, but, you know.
Hey, mate, how you getting on? I had a bit of bother in the first few races. Scraped the wins, but it was close. I'm out of practice.
Does he know that he's not in these races and he's not winning? I'm winning? Like, dude. I've been racing against Drivatars this whole time, not Ben. Oh, whatever. Oh goodness, we've gone 30 minutes in this episode. Alright, so we're going to do a wheel spin or two, and then call that a day. And I will see y'all when we come back sometime
We're all
next
done
week,
in Sisteron
probably.
for the day. That was the last championship of this road trip. Meet back at the hub, and we'll all head off to the awards party.
Delightful. Come on, throw me my wheel spins. Give me my wheel spins. Alright, fine, I'll go to them manually. What do we have? Something awesome. Or not. Spinning again. Something awesome. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. Well, on that note, I will see y'all in the next episode, sometime next week. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you like the Kerbal videos that have been coming up. I'll see y'all next time.